All right, you guys. This is supermodel, internationally signed model Joe Scott. You guys, this is Joe Scott, and we're gonna be
How y'all
asking him.
doing?
We're gonna be asking him about his modeling experience. All right. Everyone's saying hi to you, by the way.
All right, word. Hey.
Also, I showed them your Instagram before we got on the call, and the top two things that were mentioned were one of them was a female. I wanted to let you know one of them was a female. She was like, "Oh my gosh, we need to know his workout routine because of your body." And then a guy was like, "You look just like ASAP Rocky." So that's what this chat is saying right now. Okay, so I know because I did watch your most recent interview. I know you've been modeling for 6 years, but I want to know, and I want you to tell us how you got into modeling.
All right, word. So I probably had a of my first ever test shoot was probably like 2-3 weeks prior to me meeting this girl named Tracy at my at our rival high school party or whatever. Because you know I went to Grady.
Okay.
And so so like North Atlanta was probably like 10-15 minutes down the street. But one of my boys was messing with some girl from that school. So it was like, yo, we finna have a party for like Halloween. So we had a Halloween hotel party. And I met this girl named Tracy there. And she was from I think she was from like France, somewhere in France. And she had already been signed to like a mother agent. And she was the last girl left at the party. And my boys was like, yo, she need to get home. Like, we trying to sleep at this hotel. I'm like, facts. So I drive her to her crib. It was like 7 minutes down the street. We get to talking about life. And she told me that she was already a model and was signed to a mother agent, but not with an agency yet. And I was like, yo, I just took test, like digitals and all that for the first time 2-3 weeks ago. Like, what do you think she would say? And she sent it to her mother agent. Her mother agent signed me on like 2-3 weeks. And then from there, it was up. And then my third interview was with IMG. And at that time, I really didn't know exactly who they were. Because it was like, I came from being a basketball player. You get what I'm saying? So when I think of IMG, I thought of like IMG Academy. Like, I didn't think of no IMG models and none of that. Like, I didn't grow up on America's Next Top Model. You feel me? So I didn't know about none of that. So I ended up getting signed to them for initially 3 years worldwide. And the way modeling contracts work is like if you're busy, if you're working, they will re-sign you. But if not, they will drop you like quick. And yeah, I'm in my second term with them. And yeah, I'm blessed. I'm blessed for sure.
So you said that before you met that girl, you had already took a test shoot. So what inspired you? Did you always want to model, or like what inspired that test shoot?
Nah, not even. Nah, that's a fact I left out. So at Grady, we were connected to this to Disney, and we used to always have like a modeling thing at like the end of the year or whatever. My 10th grade year, I went out there. They doubted me. They were like, "You're not." Like, nah. Like, no. And then junior year, I went out there. And they were like, "Oh, you could really model," because like my face had got a little skinnier, and they were like, "Oh, you could model," all that BS. But then COVID happened, so we didn't get to have like the show or whatever, none of that. And this is like with me making the team and all that BS. But then Disney told my teacher or whatever that they liked my look, and they gave me a little bit of confidence. I'm like, shoot, maybe I can make some money off of it. So that's when I initially had that idea of like, yo, let me take some digitals, let me do a test shoot, let me figure out the ins and outs. And yeah.
And it worked. So you started modeling at 16. I watched a little bit of your interview, so I know a little bit of your lore, right? So you started modeling at 16. And from what I know of people who started modeling under the age of 18, it's like a difference when you do finally hit 18. What would you say was that difference for you? Was it more bookings when you turned 18, or was there any difference at all?
For sure. So I ended up doing like one of my first show like probably a month and a half after my 18th birthday. And it was it was that Virgil show. And literally, and I was 18, and from there on it was like it was kind of slow. Like after that show, after that show, I probably had to wait around a couple months, and then Fashion Week hit, and that was my first Fashion Week, and then I only did a presentation, and then I did the first IMG merch drop, like for clothing and all that. I was a little black boy in it. So yeah, I mean that was cool, but nah, it was slow for a minute. Even with being 18, it was just like, all right, now we can really push them for different jobs. And even then, it's like I had to stick. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's definitely a change. Like it opens you up to be able to do more like real stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
they're in the chat talking about Virgil Abloh. Is he talking about Virgil? They're like, I'm like, yes, yeah, Virgil.
No cap. Shout out Virgil.
I was going to ask. You said that. So you signed to the mother agency, and then you said, how long after the mother agency was it when you got with IMG?
Probably. She was working probably like 2.5 weeks after, because I had an interview with Ford.
Yeah,
bro. I had an interview with Ford and Next, and like they were cool, but like they were treating me more like a model. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Compared to like a person. And then when I was talking to IMG, it was like they were just very like personable, bro. Like it just felt like I was talking to like my uncle or something, and they wanted to know more about like what I did besides modeling and like how that was going to affect me on set. You get what I'm saying? And all of that. And yeah, they were dope. And I was just excited, bro. I was just like, yo, like, what does this even mean? Like, what does this come with? And like a lot of models, it's like when they get signed, they think like, yo, I'm signing this contract. Now next week I'm finna be in Paris or something. Nah, it don't work like that. Not at all. Like when you first get signed, bro, you'll be lucky if you get in video calls from your agents, etc., talking about your future. You get what I'm saying? So you really got to be on them. You got to be on them. Like once you get signed, it's just like, all right, I'm okay to send these emails to these people to tell them what I want to do, etc. So nah, it's definitely crazy. It was crazy.
In your experience, when you did get signed, what was that process like? Was it, did you have to just do a whole bunch of test shoots? Did you find work fast? Did the agency find you work fast? Or was it more testing and trying to like sculpt you?
More like test shoots, like more like what's the lane that we were going to push for this kid? You know what I'm saying? Because like when I was like first coming in, I had like a low tint fade.
Okay.
And like and they were talking about like they wanted to push me in like the Tyson Beckford lane, like in terms of like you get what I'm saying, like in terms of suits and all of that. But I was young, like young as heck. Like my first ever campaign was Bloomingdale's, and I was wearing like suits and all of that, and it was like this is cool, but it was like and my shoulders weren't broad enough. You get what I'm saying? And now like I'm getting older, and it's like I'm still skinny, but like my shoulders are catching up to like my chest.
Yeah.
So now it's like now I can do more suit stuff, and it'll look cool and da. But like initially, yeah, that's what they wanted, but that's not where it went. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, heck no. So yeah.
I was gonna ask. So with you, oh my bad. Did you have some more of the story?
No, I was just looking out the window.
Oh, I was gonna ask, with you being a model, well, you getting into the modeling world so young, how did your parents feel about this? Like, did they know anything about modeling? Were they scared? What was their feeling?
We were so scared. I'm from College Park. Like, okay, I'm from Walcomar, bro. I showed my mom that contract. She was like, yo, what?
Yeah.
Like, what is this? I don't condone. My dad was a rapper back in the day. He got signed at like 16, 17.
Yeah.
And he left the industry because of like the weird stuff and all of that. So he was very like hesitant on it too. He was just like, yo, like, are you sure you want to do this? And for me, I just saw this like, yo, it's an opportunity for me to make money off of how I look. Like, why would I not take this chance? Especially if it's like, bro, it's IMG. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like they have good history behind them. They represent a lot of artists and all of this, whether they're just like models or whatever. Yeah, you get me? So I was just like, bro, let me take the risk. But I didn't tell my parents about none of it until like I got the contract.
Okay.
So like literally no interviews or none of that. Like I just kept that to myself. And then once I got the contract, it was like, all right, y'all, like here, like y'all can sign it, or I'm gonna forward y'all. Like no cap. Like
I'm gonna do this either way. You guys can choose if I'm doing it.
Like I'm gonna do this. So it's just like, and I just told them like to believe in me. You know what I'm saying? And Like, yeah, it was even shaky like the first couple months, like, cause it was like, yo, you weren't making I wasn't making no money from it. So they like, yo, like, you under this contract, kid, and it's like you're not making no money from it. You need to go to college. You need to go do whatever. And that's why I went to college, like my first semester and a half or whatever. And it was not it. Like, it was not it, cause it was like, bro, I went to school in Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So,
why?
exactly. Nah, with God. So I was going from Alabama. As soon as I get called for a job, I'm driving back to Atlanta. Bro, so I'm driving back to Atlanta. Then from Atlanta, I'm flying to New York for a job that's 50-50.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, and I was doing that for like a year and a half, 2 years, just like burning out of money and still trying to appease to like my parents and my family. So they didn't think like for like the traditional sense, like, oh, he's doing something productive. But to me, going to college was counterproductive at that time.
Yeah, it was stalling
so it was, you get what I'm saying? And I literally, I think it was Christmas break one semester. I came home and I was like, I'm not going back to that shit. So, like, from there, it was like, bro, what are you going to do? And that semester, like, that being off, like, that little time period, I started working at Foot Locker in Greenbrier.
Okay.
No cap.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm deep. I ain't going to say I'm just deep in the hood because that's where I'm from, but.
I mean, I'm literally from the same area. What are we saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And it's like, bro, I'm going to Greenbrier every day. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
Going to this Foot Locker, passing, whatever the hell, dealing with people that's trying to rob with.
Yeah, Greenbrier, if you guys don't know, Greenbrier is like the worst mall. Is Greenbrier even still there anymore?
It is, though. It is. Look, I'll put y'all in context. Lil Baby did a free concert there.
Chris Brown did too.
Lil Baby did a free concert at Greenbrier.
Chris Brown did too. That's all you
need to know. That's all you need to know, bro. But so yeah, and I'm just like, bro, something got to shake. And I was already, because like you said, I got signed worldwide, like initially. And by that time, with being in college, I had been to during midterms, I was in London.
Okay.
So that was like 7-8 hours ahead of Alabama. Yeah. So I was waking up crazy times doing testing, crazy times. Yeah. And it was just like, bro, this is not going to work. So like when I came back, I already had a plan in my head, but it was like, let's see how this plan is going to get executed. So I ended up emailing and getting on a Zoom call with my LA managers and all of them. And I'm like, yo, I want to come out here. I feel like I can work a lot more out here. It's a lot of econ work out here. It's a lot of just consistent work. Like a lot of I tell every model this, like, bro, if you want consistent work, for like the closest thing with modeling to turn is like a 9 to 5 to turn like consistency. Turn to like, this is your job. Yeah. Go to LA first. You get what I'm saying? And so I got on a call with them, and I came out here and it changed my career. Like, it changed my career, like, all the way. I went from like having 7-8 jobs to my name to I just hit 100. Like, I got to make a post about that. Yeah, but I just hit 100 jobs as a model, and I'm 22. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, no cap, I'm thankful. Like, that's straight God. Yeah. But get like going from 8 to 100, like just from coming out here. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So the plan worked out. Yeah. But yeah, I was at Foot Locker. No cap, I was at Foot Locker thugging, trying to make some shit shake.
I want to know.
Yeah, man.
So your contract with IMG, is it fully international with all the cities that they have? Yeah. Okay, so I know you're in like LA now. Do you feel like this is the city? That's the city that you get the most work in compared to like Paris, London, Milan, New York.
Yeah, but it's like with coming out here, it's like it's amplified me getting jobs other places because it's like we're coming out here exactly because we're coming out here. I've been able to work with Fear of God as much as I do, and like so and like
Hollister, that PacSun, like you work with a lot of brands.
Shout out PacSun, bro. PacSun really put me on to LA. Like I love PacSun so much. I love their team so much, bro. I got so much love for them, but. Like, we're coming out here and doing a lot of Fear of God stuff. It ended up opening my career to like a lot of the European brands wanting to work with me, etc. So like no cap, like I think a month and a half ago I was in Manchester working,
Okay.
And that junk was dope. Like Manchester was mad cool. Like it's like London, but they're chill. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause bro, like if you in London, like like London is just like New York with accents. Like
but it's rainy all the
it's
time,
not
right?
yeah, and it's raining. It's so depressing out there. It's so depressing out there, bro.
I wanted to
But
know.
nah, hell yeah. So
you mentioned already all the 100 jobs you had, right? This is a great time to ask. With the 100 jobs that you had, which job has been your favorite?
yeah, I'll probably say like I still forever say like my first job, bro. Like that Virgil show. That Virgil show was crazy, bro. Like yeah, cause like it was just I don't know. It was the blackest show I've ever been a part of.
Mm-hmm.
It was like it felt like he did it intentionally. Like I was the only black kid from Atlanta. You get what I'm saying? But it was so many black kids just from everywhere, and everybody was young. Like everybody was between that age of like it was some 17-year-olds there. Like it was between the ages of like 17 and 22, and it was just like a lot of black kids that were just starting their careers, and it's like I say it's my favorite show because it's like those people that I met like during that show because we were there for like a week and they had LV sprinters taking us wherever we wanted to go or we're going, and we had to travel as a group. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, like it was different. So
you had a curfew.
It turned us family, and it's like I still check on them boys to this day. Like I still call them folks, like still talk to them, like on talking about the most regular shit or like getting advice or whatever. Like yeah, it's dope. Like do I right?
Do I? Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm bad at names. I'm so bad at names.
I know y'all have crossed paths. I know y'all have crossed paths.
Maybe, I don't know. You have to show me him after. I'm so bad at names. I'm so bad.
I promise.
I promise
you do. But like he's just giving me so much advice. What was you about to say?
They wanted to know if it's the Virgil tribute show. It was, if I'm not wrong, it's the first. It was the last show he did, right?
Yeah, exactly. So he died the day before the show.
Dang.
So
my goodness.
No, it was crazy. Like, bro, it was crazy. Like Kareem had us on FaceTime with him like probably 3 days like prior to like when we first got there and we got in the sprinter and all of that. My boy Suki was rapping. Like it was crazy. And then the day he passed away, like everybody in the hotel was crying. Like it was crazy, bro. Because all the rappers, all the designers, all the stylists, any type of his whole team, we were all staying. Yeah, and we were all staying in the hotel together. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Breakfast, lunch, dinner together. So he died, and it was like, bro, boom, just mayhem. Like it was just crazy. Like you getting off the elevator, all you hearing is crying. Yeah. Our manager's calling us like, yo, we don't know if the Louis Vuitton is still gonna have this show, da. And they said that we were gonna have the show. That's what made it like as big as it was, because it was like everybody flew into Miami. Yeah. Like, yo, we're going to the show. We're going to the show. And yeah, it was even crazier for like the models because we were nervous as hell. Yeah. Because we were like, bro, like it wasn't just being an LV show nervous to, yo, you gotta make sure that you're giving his clothes, you're making sure that you're in the right mindset, you're making sure that you are coming off the right way to these people, like and these people are grieving right now. Mm-hmm. So it was just it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Like it was like a make or break. On God, it was a make or break. It was a make or break.
Do you feel
like... Yeah, it was a make or break.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, man. Cold as hell in LA.
It's cold in LA. Is it not warm like year round? Like what the heck? No. It never rains. It's always sunny.
It's depressing right now, bro. It's been raining. It rained during Christmas.
Dang. Okay, wait, let's talk about that. So with you being in LA and modeling all the time, I'm guessing you're missing a lot of holidays because I know you spent Christmas in LA, right? How do you deal with that?
Bro, it's like it's actually difficult. But it's like bro, I'll come back to Atlanta so much like randomly. Yeah. Like I'm the type where it's like I might not make every holiday, but I would surprise y'all. Like I'll call my mom and be like, yo, I'm at the airport. Like I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Come pick me
so
up,
it's
please.
Like it gives me a little bit of it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it gives me a little bit of a pillow in terms of holidays, but it's like it's definitely tough because it's like I'll be on. I'll have to delete Instagram like during holidays because it's like I'll be on
Oh,
Instagram,
yeah,
bro. Word, and I'll be seeing plates.
yeah.
Bro, like we from Atlanta. Atlanta is so homey. You
And
get
I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
the
Like
food is
you
different in
come home,
LA. Like food in Atlanta is
bro. It's
amazing.
different.
Like
It's season. It's season. It's season, bro.
yeah.
So like, yeah, I ain't get no mac and cheese this year, bro. Like that
Nah.
was so whack.
Do you
And so
have your
yeah,
own
little stuff
like
like that sucks.
do you have your own LA family yet from living out there for so long?
I got a little bit of friends, but like LA is shaky, bro. Like
That's
I
what I
have New
hear.
York friends more
Yeah.
than I have LA friends. Like LA is more so like people trying to be cool with
I
you so they
hear
can
that
get something
so
from your.
much. I hear it's
Nah,
very
like it's bad out here,
inauthentic.
bro. Like you said, what?
I hear that LA is very inauthentic, whereas everyone's just trying to like see what they can get from knowing you. Whereas New
Literally,
York, people are just
literally.
like people.
Yeah, exactly. I love New York. It's like out here. I probably have like 3, 4 solid friends,
Ah,
and like
okay.
I'm cool with.
Yeah.
Like I'm personally cool. It's like in
Yeah.
Atlanta, I have my friend group that I've known since I was like 6, 7 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got my friend group I've known since I was in high school, and like that's it.
I feel
You know
like,
what I'm saying? Like
yeah. From me modeling, I've realized that like most of my friends, and this is a two-part question actually. Most of my friends are from modeling. Do you feel like most of your friends are like people you met from modeling? And then also, oh man, what's the other part of my question? It had to do with like, oh yeah, so when you said like you decided that you didn't want to finish college, I feel like modeling is like a college experience when it comes to like the model houses. Just every you see the same people at castings all the time, like you would in class. So I don't know how to phrase the
yeah,
question, but like if you get like
no, I get you.
yeah
I get you. I get you. In terms of like my industry friends, like all of them have come from like modeling for the most part. Like, and a lot of them don't necessarily be models because it's like a lot of models have like this big ego that like I really just can't deal with.
mm-hmm.
Like personally, like it just gets annoying. Like I can't be around people that just talk about themselves like 25/8.
Okay, yeah,
So you know what I'm saying? So like the models that I am cool with are from the hood. Like
okay.
they have like the same upbringing as me. Like
Pretty
they
down to
just
earth.
pose and they make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like the people that are like Nepo kids for the most part are like people that like had their heart set on like they wanted to be a model and were just
Yeah.
like self obsessed with themselves since a young age. I just don't click with them
Okay.
like at all. Like I just can't. And the second part, what was the second question that
Well,
you
I was
had?
just, do you feel like comparing it to college, do you feel like from staying in those
Oh, I
model
get you.
houses? Yeah.
My mom blank. Yeah. So with college, I definitely feel like, yeah, my mom blank. But low key, it is the same. Like, cause it's like, bro, you got to get cool with like certain creative directors, certain
Yeah.
photographers, certain all of this XYZ, and it's like you're learning. And it's just
Yeah.
like with college. College teaches you like to have your own algorithm towards this life shit. And that's the same thing that modeling is doing. Whether you apply it to your life or you apply it to this industry, it's the same thing. Like for me, when everything started clicking was when my algorithm clicked, and I
Okay.
wasn't as like anxious and shoots no more, and I was just going like, this is what I got to do to get XYZ or like to do all of this. Plus, it's like for me, it's just like college in terms of modeling is a gateway drug.
Yeah. I
Like
heard you
for
say
me,
that in
it's
your
turned
last interview.
into bro, it is. And it's
Yeah.
like I've turned into a mother agent now. Like I play some models for
Mm.
agencies now. So
Yeah.
like that's the avenue I took up. I took up acting. Like I got a movie coming out in a couple months. I shot it with
Oh,
Zane.
wow. Okay.
No cap. I gotta announce that too. You know I do
Yeah.
not do that social media stuff. But
Okay.
I need to like get into it so I can be like, okay, this is what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like for me, in terms of like it being just like college, it is just like college. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's like you go to college for a main focus or whatever. Well, in this generation is kind of difficult with getting a job out of college. But let's say you go into college to be a doctor. Like you're gonna get out of college after you go to med school or whatever. You're going to be a doctor. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
can stop modeling or whatever you want to do if you want to stop modeling and go into acting, and
Yeah.
acting pays way more than modeling.
Yeah.
But you got there from modeling. For example, Tyrese, Baby
Yeah.
Boy. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like It's countless examples. Alton Mason just did it with the Little Richie movie.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? So like, and it's people doing it, and it's like you could do whatever you want, bro. You can do whatever you want.
Well. It's the connections.
Exactly. All these people working with the same people. You get what I'm saying? And it's like LA really have you see that. Like all these people know everybody. So it's just you got to be mindful.
I know that you said, I know you love to play basketball. I know you said that you are about to start acting. You're about to have a movie come out, and you've been acting as a mother agent. Are there any other hobbies that you have? And then how has that helped with modeling? Like, is there like anytime you had a shoot and they're like, oh, we need someone who's like a swimmer or something like that? Is there any other hobby that you actually had to like portray on a set?
No. I mean, bro, for the most part, it's just like I play tennis too. I haven't got called for no tennis job yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, like, cause a lot of brands like the Calvin Kleins or like the Asics or like they'll have a little tennis campaign or whatever. But a lot of this stuff I do is like basketball, cause I know how to spin a ball on my finger.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that is easy for me. Or like I did this Hollister campaign, and it was like football driven. So like I caught the football like with one hand like this. I caught it, and then I looked at the camera. And that come from like just being outside playing football at recess. You get what I'm saying? And just being a kid from Georgia. You get what I'm saying? So like all of that has definitely helped. But what I say to any model I sign or like talking to any models, period, like besides like all of those like extracurricular like things you could do, it's really about your personality and like how you're able to make like a set feel. You get what I'm saying? Like whether that be from the photographer to the designer of those clothing of those clothes. It's like however, like whatever you got going on inside is going to come out because you're the main focus of that thing besides the clothes. Mm-hmm. So it's just about how you show that and how you are able to affect people in a positive way while you're on set. Like that's what's going to get you jobs in modeling, period. Like that's what's going to get you callbacks. That's what's going to get you working with those brands. That's what's going to build those relationships. You just being a person. Yeah. And it's like a lot of people forget that part. And it's like, it's so simple. Like, so
that's
simple.
What gets you those. The best jobs as a model are the ones that like are consistently like booking you. That relationship they have with you is like they want to see you on set. You know what I mean?
Literally. They become like a family.
I was gonna ask. So you mentioned earlier how like when you came to like suit modeling, like you had to like have certain shoulders and like the muscles and things of that nature. Yeah. So we are gonna get into the workout question, like. How do you maintain like because you know with modeling it's just certain measurements you have to be within. You can't just like drastically just get too many muscles. So how do you stay within the measurements without like getting too big for your specific type of modeling, you know?
Yeah, so for me it's like we have to be around like a 29 to like a 32, like for waist size.
Okay.
And like that is actually like kind of wild as a grown man.
Yeah.
Like no time. like I was talking to my homeboy about this. I'm 6'3". Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like 32, bro. I've been wearing a 32 since I was in like 10th grade.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Nah, because it's crazy you talk about this because it's like my boy was just talking about this because he wore 34. Mm-hmm. And like he in shape, you know what I'm saying? But I be trolling him because he wear 34 through a 36. Yeah. And it's like, am I really deflecting? Like the whole time, am I deflecting? Do I want to be a 34, 36? Do I want to be able to eat the way I want to eat?
Yeah.
But that goes into saying it's a lot about your diet. Like for me, like I'm still a country person, so it's like I'm gonna eat good.
The mac and
cheese. Like one thing about it, like yeah, you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna have my little moments where I eat good, but it's like it's about fasting. It's about all right. I'm gonna eat good like this, but this following week I need to be on my veggies. I need to be on my spirulina and my water. I need to be on my ashwagandha. I need to be on my sea moss. All of that. So I'm really big on like the herbs. I'm really big on all of that. Balance. So like that really helps me. Yeah, balance. You gotta have a balance. Like Right now I'm detoxing, and it's like I'm just on water and lemon juice.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's because like the last 4 or 5 days I've been wild and I've been going out, I've been drinking. My mama calling me.
Do you need to answer it or are you good?
Nah, we good. I'm gonna text her. She might call me again. Oh, I knew she was gonna call me again. Oh, yeah. All right. Hopefully, if I decline twice, she might get it. We gonna see.
If you need to message her, that's
mom.
fine. You can message her real quick.
No, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. She might get it. She might get it. My mama a therapist too. She's very emotionally intelligent.
Do you
no cap? So,
do you talk to your mom about like? Do you feel comfortable talking to your mom about therapy, or would you rather talk to a stranger with like therapy?
nah. I mean, that's interesting. It's like for me, I grew up like being my mama therapist down there. You get what I'm saying?
Okay,
So
like together, yeah.
Yeah, because like you get what I'm saying? Because the therapist always is going to need therapy dealing with everybody's problems, and it's like it's no other person to talk about your problems with than your child that you seeing every day. Because I come from like a single parent household, so like I was with my mama every other day and dealing with the ins and outs. You know what I'm saying? But like now in this grown age, like she's so impactful in terms of just good advice. And just like being an open ear, you get what I'm saying? Because it's like she's never been in this industry, but it's like she know her son.
Yeah.
So it's like she's more on the tip of like keeping me humble and just keeping me grounded. And yeah, so that definitely like without my mama and being able to just talk to her, I don't know what type of person I'd be at this point in my career.
Hey, W mama,
but to answer
y'all.
your
W
question,
mama.
no, wait, not on my mama. But not to answer y'all question, like for me, it's just about like I play a lot of basketball, so it's like that shrink my waist down real quick. Like
the cardio.
I just be playing basketball for like 2.5 hours, like for 2-3 days out the week, and I'm skinny again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like at this point, like I do a lot of calisthenics, so it's like I do a lot of push-ups, I do a lot of that air roller. Yeah, so it's like, or I'll do my curls, but push-ups really get your chest right. Like it help you fill out, especially as like a grown man. Like your push-ups, you just pushing your weight, so it'll fill you out the most natural way possible. Yeah. You just like bulking up, because it's like I'm strong, like I look grown, but it's like I'm still like skinny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I ain't really just you ain't finna just see me and be like, oh, he beat me up. Like I don't get that. I'll give he in shape. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so I want to know: do you hate or do you feel any type of way when people say you look like ASAP Rocky? Because I'm sure you hear it probably all the time.
Bro, that shit.
You don't like it?
I've been hearing it since, bro. It's something. I've been hearing it since like I started modeling. You get what I'm saying? So.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's definitely a compliment, for sure.
I look better than that.
Oh no my god!
But no cat, man.
Have you ever worked with him
like 5'10", 5'11". I ain't stunned that man. But nah, I gotta tell y'all the backstory. What'd you say?
Pause, Bob. You're good now. Have you ever worked with him? Like with his brand Mercer, the alcohol brand he has?
No. Bro, I'm about to tell y'all.
Okay. Tell us. Sorry.
So, no cap. So, my first show, the Virgil show, it was an after party. And me and my boys, if you know H.M. Nash?
Yeah.
So, XYZ and with A$AP Nash.
Okay.
You feel me? We chilling looking at, no cap, we chilling looking at Erykah Badu, she was performing. Kate Renata was the DJ.
Okay.
We just chilling on this little red carpet thing. It was a tribute show. So it was like the after party with the big statue, all of that. We watching them do their thing or whatever. It's like me, my boy Tadine, I think Javo was with me, and somebody else. And Jaheim, damn, how old are Jaheim doing? So we walking back, and literally, I ain't heard Jaheim in a minute. Shout out Jaheim, but nah. So we walking back, and Rocky is like standing on the table doing some Rocky stuff, whatever he be doing.
Okay.
And then Rihanna is sitting down. Like this is right before they didn't know since she was pregnant, bro. Okay. This is right before it. She's sitting down, like just being Rihanna. Mm-hmm. Like Rihanna's so beautiful, bro. And like her aura, her everything is just fire, bro. So I'm walking and I'm like, I tap my boy, I'm like, bro, that's Rihanna.
Yeah.
No cap. And this is like my first time hearing the A$AP stuff from the industry.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, because after the show, everybody was calling me A$AP.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I see Rihanna, bro. I'm like, bro, you know when you staring at somebody and you like, bro, they don't stare back. Like I'm gonna get them to stare back. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I'm just looking. I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm looking at her while I'm walking. I'm like, bro, just look at me. Like, come on,
Oh my
just look.
gosh. Okay.
And she turned her head, bro. She turned her head and she looked at me. And at this point, I'm not breaking eye contact.
Oh
I'm
my
like, bro,
goodness.
you're not gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna just look. And so we stared at each other until I passed her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I wonder what's going through her head. I'm like,
She's
does she
seeing
think I
double.
just
That's what
look
she's
like
saying.
her man? Did she, you feel me? Because I'm like, I'm still at this point, I'm 18, I'm 6'2". He like 5'10", 5'11", standing on tape.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I really, you know what I'm saying? Playing the cards right, I got the better genes. So I'm like, bro, like, come rock with me. But I'm 18, so I'm like, bro, that junk ain't nothing. But that thought never left my head. Like that eye contact, that whatever, never left my head. So fast forward 2-3 years later, I'm out here in LA, and I end up getting casted for the Savage Fenty job, right?
Yeah.
Right. And I'm like, okay, cool. Then I go to my agent, bro. My agent like, yo, you got confirmed for this Savage Fenty job, bro. But the only thing is, Rihanna don't want you to wear braids.
Because you look too much. You look too much like A$AP Rocky.
And I'm like, and I got a little, I ain't get heated, but I'm like, bro, like braids is my look. It helped me get more jobs. I know I look good with braids and like whatever you finna have me in. Like I ain't trying to wear this afro, look like a kid. And in order to do the job, I had to wear the fro because of the Rocky stuff. And so like, you feel me? It's a crazy story, but it's full circle because it's like that 18-year-old kid was just staring hard at Rihanna, and now 2-3 years later, you giving me a bag. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, full circle, but. Yeah, I don't like that Rocky stuff. It gets annoying, bro. It goes down. Like,
you know
it's like, bro, like at this point, I'm 22 years old. Like, I'm my own person.
Stop,
and it's like, yeah, bro.
It's kind of like how I don't think anybody likes being compared to like a celebrity for the most part. I don't think anyone likes having that person that everyone says they look like. Do you at least see it? Because I feel like some people they'll be like, "Oh, I don't see. I look like this person." Do you see it just a little?
No, I know. I look like that. Like, I ain't gonna count. And it's like, because I remember in high school, like, my face wasn't all the way like filled out, but like folks would say I look like Rocky, or folks either say I look like Rocky or Little Yachty, because I used to have like hair out or whatever.
Now I see it. Now I see it. Oh man.
Low key. So it was Rocky, Lil Yachty, Tyson a little bit.
Okay.
Or some funny shit they used to call me Handsome Squidward.
Handsome Squidward? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. But I do got a little chin on me for sure. But nah, so as I got older and I started getting like cornrows and all that, I was like, all right, I do kind of look like this dude.
Yeah.
But it didn't help me get jobs, so I'm like, yo, I ain't really tripping, but it's like sometimes it get annoying. Like if I'm drunk and I'm out at some event, if I'm drunk and I'm out at some event and some folks walk up to me, you look like Rocky, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like.
You came up to me to say that? That's what you came up to me to say?
No, like, bro. You'd be surprised. Like some girls, bro, like they'll break the ice. Like they'll break the ice by saying the Rocky stuff, and it'd be like, all right, bro, like I'm cool.
Yeah.
Like I'm cool. Like I'm cool. Or like, it's gonna get annoying. But yeah.
My chat
it froze for a second. What you say?
I was gonna ask. My chat wanted to know earlier. Do you feel like, as a model, do you get any beauty treatments that you wouldn't get if you weren't a model, like pedicures, manicures, facials? Do you even do that, or no? I don't know what male models do. I don't know.
I mean, it's some real. Let me see the best way to say it. It's some male models that are really very in touch with their pretty boys, and you know, and all of that. For me, I cut my own nails. I go get manicures and pedicures from time, but like I got the whole little setup at the crib. Like I got the whole clear polish. I got the oils I put on my nails. Like and like for facials, like I believe in black don't crack. You know what I'm saying? And we just need certain oils And
So what do
like
you use
we'll
on
be
your
like,
skin? Because you don't have no acne at all. What's being used on your skin right now?
bro, I use Aquaphor.
Okay.
I go Dr. Bronner's, but
Oh,
I'll water it down so that
yeah,
it
because Dr.
doesn't
Bronner's
kill
is
my skin.
strong. Yeah.
It can be harsh, but I got fair skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no cap, I'll go Dr. Bronner's, water it down, and like I'll just use my Aquaphor. Like what is that thing called? Not is it? It's not Maybelline, is it? The little oil wash where it's like you can, it's like a makeup remover too, but you can
Okay.
like wash your skin with it or
Oh,
your face.
micellar water?
But it's like it
Like
has like,
micellar water or
huh?
something? Is it called micellar water?
Nah.
Okay.
But I do rock with the rose water. I
Yeah.
like the little rose water spray. Like yeah, I like that. I'm trying to think. Like I don't really do too much, bro. I'm clean. You know
What
what I'm
about
saying? Like, but
sunscreen?
you need to stay away from but you need to stay away from scented anything.
Yeah.
Like anything that's scented, period, is bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
Dove is terrible for you.
Yeah.
Like nobody should be using Dove. Like just get on the natural stuff, bro. You can make your own soap, bro.
Yeah.
Like the same way Dr. Burners will show you the ingredients they use, you
Just
can
use
copy
it.
them ingredients or go do it yourself.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro, it's just ways to do it. But to me, the best hack period is just be as natural as possible.
Yeah. And
When it
also
comes to
eating
any
well
type of
too.
skincare. You said
I
what?
said like the eating well helps as well with skin as well.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And for the men out there, bro, if y'all don't want to go bald, bro, do not be going to get haircuts every week. Straight up,
Okay.
bro.
Wait, do
The
you have
temp
what
fade, you,
the
bro.
do you have the what is, I don't know the terminology. Taper? What is the
Oh,
front taper?
the double
Yeah, do you have
line,
that or
goofy.
no?
No,
Okay.
no,
Cause
it's
they
not,
say
bro. The
that's the
barbers are
reason.
trying to
That's
get
what they
more money.
say.
They trying to go. The barber will lie to you be like it's preserving your hairline. It's not.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Every time you touch this, you messing with yourself, bro. You playing yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Every time you fade in this, bro, your hair is like, I don't know if I want to grow back this time. So yeah,
Mm.
bro, you need to just line your little up right there. You know what I'm saying? Get your little 1-2 and just rock the natural fro. Y'all be
I,
wondering why a lot of these older people still got hair because they wasn't getting all the fades. It was chilling. Bro, our generation should not be losing hair at 23, okay? We should
facts.
not be going
Facts.
bald at 21. Like, it's not okay. So,
I
I'm
was
got to change. You know
I
what
was
I'm
gonna
saying?
ask with your braids, right? With going to set, do you usually just stick to the straight backs, or can you get like a nice little wave design or anything like that?
Nowadays, like, I do random stuff because it's like,
Okay.
they're not really going to say too much because it's still cornrows as far as,
Yeah.
like, the style. But, like, my braiders are all African. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So sometimes they be wanting to try it. And I'm like, yo, like, freestyle, do your thing. So, yeah, like, sometimes I'll walk in that joint with, like, crazy looking stuff, bro. And like
Mm.
for me, I'm really big on history, so it's like slaves used to
Yeah.
used to actually like braid different ways to escape and ways to get to the underground
Yeah.
railroad into like hair.
Mm-hmm.
So like for me, I'll have like a message or whatever, or like some type of something that's going
Oh.
on, or like
Yeah.
for me, like I'll try to play with it to where it's like whatever is going on, and I'll like comment in terms of
Wait, I
like
need to
real
see
stuff that's
this. Wait,
affecting
I don't
us
think
as
I see
people right
this.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I'll throw that in some cornrows and like it'll be like on the slight stuff, but it's like I know what I'm
If
doing.
you know,
You get
you
what I'm
know.
saying?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So yeah, yeah, no cap. So yeah, nowadays it's just like whatever. Like I just have fun with it.
They want
So
to
yeah,
know what has been your worst and best experience with modeling. I imagine that the Virgil album, maybe that's both, low key, with the passing and everything. What?
yeah.
I'll let you answer it though.
I'd say the worst. I mean, I can't say no names. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But like no cap. But I done had some experiences where it was just like it was just off. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like sometimes people are like very entitled with your time and like excuse me, don't take into account that like you are a human too.
yeah.
And
They look at you
for
just
me,
like a
like
hanger.
yeah, you get
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying, and that's not how it works. Like everybody is going through something and whatever the heck that they don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
for me, I think it was like it was a time period like all right, so like I set it up. So probably like a couple weeks back, I had lost both of my cousins in
Oh my
Atlanta. Like they
goodness.
got killed.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear
And
that.
I couldn't come to I appreciate you. But the thing about this job that like people do not talk about is that you miss a lot of important things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had to miss the funeral to go to a job so that I could pay for rent to still be out here.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah, and I was like mentally like I was good as far as like I'm here and I'm doing my job, but it was like I'm not in the mood for no weird stuff. And it was like we only had which isn't legal. We only had like a 20-minute lunch. And I think it was like a 9 to 10 hour shoot day.
Yeah.
And it was like off on top of all of that, they were being like snarky and like very like industry. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, I went home that day and I just wasn't jacking it.
Yeah.
Like I really wasn't jacking it. And I told my manager, and yeah, I don't think I've worked with that client since.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Dang, yeah.
And so yeah, I mean it'd get like that, bro. Or I mean this one time, bro, I got discriminated on set.
I was gonna ask that too.
I ended up having bro, nah, cause it's so many XYZs that go into this, bro. Like being an African American model is like very interesting right now. Cause like a lot of companies are like exploiting Africans.
Yeah.
And there's like a lot of Africans have been speaking up on it. Just like with Avatar just coming out. I got a lot of friends, like Sudanese friends, that have been talking about Avatar and its similarities to what's going on in their homeland. And how a lot of people have been displaced and wars over water, wars over stuff that's been going on for ages. You get me? And how it's so similar to this movie that a lot of people in America are just paying so much to see. It's literally the highest gross selling movie in like history for America, right?
Yeah, Avatar 1, yeah.
And it's you get me, and it's based off like, bro, you can look at them people.
Yeah.
Like you can look at them people, you can see the noses, you can see the lips, like those are black people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so within that, it's like a lot of companies are just looking for it. If you black, you got to be black, like black. You got to be African. You got to be dark,
really dark skin, or they want you to be really like ambiguous, like don't know what ethnicity you are. Those are the only two. Like they're not really looking for African Americans
at all. So it's like for me, like it's been like a blessing. You get what I'm saying? That how much I've been working and like yeah, man. I mean, it's just like going back to your personality and like however you able to make these people feel and all that. Cause like ASAP stuff is cool and all of that, but at the end of the day, like I'm from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like I look a little bit East African and all of that, but I'm African American. I don't have no accent besides a country accent. So you get what I'm saying? So it's like it's real. That is a whole nother thing. But going back to saying that discrimination on set, it was I think I was the darkest model on that set, and it was like this basketball thing. And for me, I look at the call sheet. I look at how long I'm finna be here, how much time they finna get from me, and I look at how
go home.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I see how much I'm gonna be shooting at certain times, I'm looking at when my lunch is gonna be. And so for the beginning of the shoot, like I was a hero for like a good amount of shots for the beginning, right?
Yeah.
But they were like switching a little bit, but they switch stuff as stuff goes on. But after lunch, we had this shoot. We had this shoot where it was like outside, and I can't be real like
specific,
exact because it's gonna give it away. But we were outside, and I was supposed to have. Dang, this is difficult. I was supposed to have the item that we were using.
Okay.
And they were like, the photographer said something to like the directing person or whatever, and I heard him a little bit, and it had to do with my skin tone, not what did they say? The light wasn't reflecting off of my skin tone the right way.
That seems like a them problem. That seems like they need to fix that themselves.
Bro, that's a lighting problem.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm saying? But I guess they didn't have the patience that day. So what they did was take me out of that shot and had the two lighter skinned boys just do that shot and scratch me from that shot. But it got worse because they ended up rapping, and I had to sit out there like for like 2 hours. I had to just sit out there and be on standby, like literally. And I asked to go
But this
inside
is
because it was
your
cold that
job
day. It was
that you
cold as
were
hell,
hired for. Yeah.
bro. And it was cold in a mug that day, and they didn't notify my manager none of this. No, none of that. They just did it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they ended up rapping them boys, and I'm still out there.
Yeah. They
While
didn't
these
tell you that
boys
you
are
could
getting
go
rapped.
home. Yeah.
No, none of that. So then I had to stay out there again, and they ended up pairing me with this boy that had locks.
Yeah.
And the boy that had locks was inside waiting the whole time.
So why they have you outside?
So at this point, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Bro. So then the shot that they did with me and the boy with the locks only lasted about 15, 20 minutes.
Dang,
and they took me out of the shot for some of that because that boy was lighter skinned than me.
What the heck?
And so then we ended up rapping. We ended up rapping, going home. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I ain't. Yeah, like.
Yeah.
I'm not jacking this. Like the Atlanta Kid almost came out. Like for sure.
So when that type of stuff happens, do you just tell your agency like, hey, like this client, I'm not like this is how it went. I'm not really feeling them.
Yeah, because it's like you don't want to. It's all about being professional at the same time. Because it's like even with like work related incidents, whether you're in the office or whatever, it's like this is your office, and you don't want this person that works with this other company to be like, yo, this person was being a brat on set, or they were causing disruption because they felt like da da da. The most important thing of that job, whether you like it or not, is for that brand to be able to sell these clothes or sell this item. You get what I'm saying? And so just because your personal things that you have going on, that shouldn't affect the whole shoot. It's in its entirety.
Yeah.
Because these people that are working for photography or whatever got hired just like you. They aren't a great depiction of the whole brand in its entirety. So it's like you got to keep that in mind. And so that takes a lot of emotional maturity too. But you just got to be like, yo, like, all right, this is what I did not like about this. And this is what I'm about to go say to my higher up or the person that represents me. And then they can deal with the company side of all of that so that you're not losing relationships in the future with different companies. You get what I'm saying? And so, yeah, it's just ways to go about it. But, yeah, man, that definitely, it grew me up a little bit, you know?
I feel like in this
little certain things within this industry, well, yeah, you do. Oh my gosh, you do.
With that being said, we are on the last like few questions. Like, I could ask you so many, but I do know that we have a time frame. So I want to ask, like, what do you feel like is the biggest misconception about modeling?
I mean, a couple things, bro. Oh my god, people think. All right, so like this go for family members. This go for people that follow me on Instagram. This go for people that see my face somewhere and think I'm just having. You know what I'm saying? I'm just up. Whatever you want to call it. Boy, I was broke my first 3.5 years modeling. Oh my god. I was broke as hell. And it was like, bro, like, and it don't, bro, all these jobs is cool, bro, but money go quick, especially if you got bills.
And
especially
you got
if you see this
fees, traveling, all that.
Bro. 20%.
Yep.
20%.
Yep.
Somebody getting 20%. Then if your mother agent still on you the way she's supposed to be on you, or he's supposed to be on you, they getting 10%.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? And then don't let it be a job that include like a rap book or a Nike or whatever. They gonna get their taxes, boy.
Yeah.
I promise you. Uncle Sam gonna get his money. And then that money that's not taxed that you getting is gonna be shown that it wasn't taxed at the end of the year. So you're gonna have to pay some more money. So the thing is, bro, get a LLC. Okay? Get an LLC. And then once you get your LLC, all this stuff that you're doing, you can write off. Like your maintenance in terms of beauty, whatever the heck. Transportation, all of that has to do with your job. Because the perk about being a model, an actor, all of that, you are yourself. You are a W-4 worker. Yeah. So like you represent yourself. You get what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it's a double-edged sword, but that's the biggest misconception. Like,
everybody thinks you're rich. Like,
every model is not up. Oh my god, like, bro, it was a process. Like, my first crib in LA, I had like 4 other roommates. One of them was straight off the boat. That dude, when I tell you he didn't take no type of showers for real, no none of that, no boy. And like, ain't gonna count. I ain't never met a man. I ain't never met a man that put peanut butter on the stove.
Peanut butter on the stove.
He put peanut butter on the stove.
Like on a pan or something?
Peanut butter on the stove.
What do you mean? He was baking it? Cooking it?
Bro, I don't even know how you do that. Like, I don't know no person that like burnt peanut butter.
What the heck?
It had the whole house smelling like bounce that. And bro, when I tell you. And so the second crib, I was staying by myself. That was dope. But
peanut butter
was like, I was just like, bro. And the second crib, I was in the hood still. The first crib, bro, because it was crazy. It was crazy, bro. And I was so deep in the hood. The LA hood is so different, bro. Dang. I was so deep in the hood out here. Bro. Cartel, like, it's real out here. Okay? Yeah. It's real out here. Yeah. So I was in the hood. Second crib, I was still in the hood, but I had my own. You feel me? I ain't have no neighbors and all that. Did your agency help
you find a place, or you found it yourself?
I found it myself. Mm-hmm. On God, all of that. Bro, when I first got to LA, I was couch hopping.
Why not model apartment? Do they not have one?
IMG doesn't have a model apartment.
What?
Yeah.
That's real so hard for me to believe. Okay? That's crazy.
Bro, I'm talking about, I came out here, my boy that I know since I was 6 was living out here. Uh-huh. And he moved the day after I got there. I had to help him pack all his stuff in the U-Haul and move to Inglewood.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was on it was an air mattress right next to his bed.
Yeah.
And I was just on that for like the first 5 months out here.
Yeah.
No cap. Then I got my car shipped out here after my first job. Was ready to sleep in my car. Was B&B hopping. Came back on his couch. Then I got booked for this one job.
Bro. Oh my God.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Then I put down on the crib with the peanut butter, dude. And literally, I put down that crib. I moved in. I had my Mazda from Georgia with a Georgia license, Fulton County, on it. You feel me? And I had that crib, and I was just thugging, bro. And then I booked that job with Ivy Park. Shout out Beyonce.
Hey,
I did Ivy Park's last collection. No cap. I did Ivy Park last collection with Adidas, and that changed my life. On God. So shout out Beyonce.
I could ask you so many questions, but we don't have time. It's crazy. Okay. My next question. I'm on like my last two questions for you. What advice do you have for someone who wants to get into modeling?
Take your digitals.
Yeah.
Period. Take some digitals.
How? Tell me how.
Get you a white shirt or a black shirt. You find you a white wall and you look straight. Okay, you go like this. Then you turn to the side. Then you get you one where you you hear me? Then you turn to the other side. Then you go back. You know what I'm saying? Then you turn to the side while you facing back. No cap. Get these folks angles, okay? Yeah. Get these folks angles. And so yeah, bro. So you do your digitals or whatever. Get you a test shoot. See, a lot of people will tell folks just do digitals. I say do a test shoot. Because it's like a test shoot gives an agency like an idea of how they gonna push you. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that changes the game. So it's like, yo, if you want to be on this real vamp shoot, whatever stuff you want to be on, have your test shoot like that. You feel me?
Then they know your personality.
Or if you want to be on some, you get what I'm saying? If you want to be suit and stuff, like my first test shoot, I was suited up looking like a nice young man. You get what I'm saying? You'll never think I'm from College Park. And no cap, but I was suited up. And that's what they wanted to push me as. So it was just like, that was the game changer for me. Another thing of advice is just be open-minded, bro, and have a good knowing of yourself. Because it's like, in this industry, it's going to be little things that are going to be like, that are going to be triggering. And they're going to make you like question little things and the respect you have for yourself and your outlook on the world, etc. But knowing that yourself is going to be the thing that like keeps you more it's going to be a longevity piece. Mm-hmm. That's the best way to put it. Because a lot of people fall off because it's like they'll start chasing something else because they feel like they got to get to that. They got to do that. They got to do that, bro. Stay true to yourself.
Yeah.
And you will be paid the utmost money for being yourself.
Facts.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and the last piece of advice is just have fun, bro. Like, all right, this is the best piece of advice I ever got, bro. Like, oh my God, this changed. Shout out my boy Alaric, bro. Like, this changed my perspective about every single shoot I've ever had since then.
Okay, I'm ready.
If you a model, bro, you don't need to try to look pretty and look sexy and all this for the all them pictures, bro. If you a model, they signed you because you a model.
Yeah.
Look yourself, bro. Whatever the hell you gonna do, your smiling, whatever your goofy faces, all of that is still you being a model. That's still what they signed. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? So it's not about trying to look sexy. It's just about being yourself, bro. Mm-hmm. And it's like all of them pictures that they use, that's like the middle picture where they got you in the perfect movement compared to 50 pictures that they just took, bro.
Yeah.
Like literally, bro. So yeah, man, I hate that. Like, don't try to look all sexy, bro. Like, just be you.
There's a difference between like the Instagram modeling and then like professional modeling. Usually that sexy stuff is like the Instagram model that doesn't do the runways or anything like that. Yeah.
Like, bro, like Instagram got it, bro. If you know what I'm saying, if you want to be Instagram model and get DM'd by all you, hey, if you want to get DM'd by all the rappers and you feel me, get flown out, XYZ, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. Do your thing. But if you trying to get flown out and get paid for getting flown out, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let that go. Let that go. Go ahead.
My last question for you know what? Two more, please.
All right. Good. I'm chilling.
One of the questions I want to ask you is, what is a brand that you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with? What is your dream brand that you want to work with? Do you have one? You work with everybody now, though.
No, I ain't no such thing as that. I want to work with damn.
It could be runway or
give me a second.
Or anything like that.
I would. You right. I would love to do. I would want to work with like Calvin Klein soon.
Ooh, like,
because I had
I feel like you're perfect for Calvin Klein.
Bro, when I was 18, but you know I'm tatted. Ain't gonna cap.
Oh,
I am tatted.
That's
another thing.
Yeah.
That's another thing with tats, bro. You gotta be careful. Cause I ain't gonna cap. I was bucket. My first tattoo ain't tell my agency. Like I just got it. And after that, I ain't gonna cap. I wired a little bit. But all my tattoos are covered. Like I have this tat, this tat, and then like one with like my V cut. Yeah. So it's not like I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely got a little bit of tats. But I had a meeting with them when I was like 18, 19 in New York. And it went great. Like they were mad cool. Everything was dope. But I wasn't like a local in New York.
Oh, okay.
So like if I wanted to shoot with Calvin, I was gonna have to fly out there. And you know, Calvin Klein shoots a lot with like locals in New York.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I definitely want to do that just so, cause it's like, bro, like that'd be dope. Like that's what you picture male modeling. Like once you really like a supermodel, you picture like Calvin Klein billboard somewhere.
You
like
picture Louis Vuitton too. What do you mean? Like, come on, and you've been on the billboards.
No, for sure. But it's like you can't never get stagnant.
Yeah.
And like I never like, you get what I'm saying. So hell yeah, heck yeah.
Okay, I can ask the last question. I know you say you have a movie coming out. I know that you have a lot of things coming up in the future. What is next for you? Is there like a certain country you haven't modeled in yet that you want to go and model in? Or is there any other like movement you have coming towards you that you want to like announce this next for you?
Yeah, for sure. So I'll answer the first question first. So I want to go to Australia.
Okay.
Like I want to go to Sydney so bad, bro. Like so bad. Because I'm signed out there. But I think I only had like one meeting with the Australia team. And like I want to really make time like within these next couple months to just get out there for a minute.
Are you ready for those spiders?
So,
have you seen the spiders?
Bro, I have, bro.
Are you scared of spiders? Because them spiders are like.
I'm scared of the little
tiny
spiders,
ones?
bro.
But not the big ones?
I'm scared of both of them, but it's like the little ones, they could just be in your
anywhere.
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could be in, they just pop up on you. Like, you're supposed to be an ant or something. Why are you that small in a spider? Yeah, they just start dangling down. Yeah, you from the south? And I'll be like, what?
I was driving one time on the road. Spider just, I'm like, what the heck?
Exactly. What? I know. I promise you, I know. Okay. So them big spiders is just like, yo, I'm thinking about the bigger picture. You get what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about the bigger picture. Yeah. But no, yeah. And my fault. What's the second question?
The second question is anything else that's next for you outside of just the movie?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so back when I was like 16, 17, I opened up a studio back in Atlanta. And I was working a lot. Like I didn't even
was this like a music studio or what type of studio?
Like music studio. Okay. And I had like all different types of people from all walks of life, whether it be the hoodest or the hoodest folks to like freaking like potheads or whatever, people that's doing shroom trips and LSD trips at the studio. But like it used to just be a very open space. It was called The Lab that me and my boy Warren started. And I had to like stop it because of modeling.
Yeah.
And so I've gotten back on like the music tip out here in LA because one thing about LA, a lot of the record companies and all of that are in LA.
Yeah.
Like Capitol Records home is in LA. Like, you get what I'm saying? I pass Capitol every other day.
Yeah.
And that's Capitol Records. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So I got a song out here called Some Things with my boy Ty and Trey. Trey's part of this group called In-House that's based from New Jersey, but they out here in LA right now. And we got a song that's been doing great. And like we haven't even dropped it yet. Yeah. And it's been doing great out here. So like, yeah, that's dope. But I've been getting back on the music tip. So we're gonna see where that takes me. You know what I'm saying? I had you get what I'm saying? So yeah, and I'm from Atlanta, so you know I'm good at music. You know what I'm saying? We all good at music from Atlanta. It's just something about us. We just blessed.
You know they're gonna be hitting you with the ASAP Rocky comparisons if you get into the music world.
I know, but that's gonna make me the bag. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna have to start a beat, low key. Low key, you gotta start a beat, bro. If you don't,
I ain't gonna do all that. He's short, but he feisty. You get what I'm saying? He got that. But no cap. But like, but no cap. But nah, I'm gonna definitely use that for the bag. I'm cool with that. But nah. So that's what I've been on, and like I'm getting on the acting stuff heavy now, cause it's like, bro, it's a lot of money out here for acting, and I am in LA. Like I gotta remember that. Like I'm in LA, and acting out here is easy. Like I can say this now because the job has passed, but I was on I had this casting for it was like this Netflix pilot.
Okay.
And it was gonna be like I was gonna be playing like a basketball player, like damn near playing who I am from like high school. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And like this kid that had this girl and all of this and I didn't get released all the way from the job until like 2 weeks later. Which means like they was jacking my stuff. And I had to go through I had to use an actress to like actually talk to me like it was in conversation.
Okay.
And it was dope. Like I had to learn my lines, all of that. And I was doing my thing. Like it was fun to me. And I'm like, bro, like I would enjoy doing this. Like it'd be dope. So yeah, I'm just like we talked about earlier, it's a gateway drug. So I just want to experiment with like any type of thing where I could just make money for being myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
do you
hell yeah.
take acting classes right now?
Yeah, I am.
Mm-hmm. They're saying
I am. So like this is no, my fault.
No, continue. I was going to change something what the chat is saying. I can say it real quick, but they're basically saying.
I was saying the chat more important. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
They want to know what will your role. There was a few things. They're like, you're going to be a better artist than ASAP Rocky. People will be saying ASAP Rocky looks like him instead of the other way around. And then they also wanted to know what your role is in in the movie that's coming out soon. What is, if you can tell us? I know like certain things you may not be able to tell.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, the NDA was so important. My fault, but long story short, though, it's a scary movie, and I died.
Ooh. Oh, why would you tell?
Yeah.
You just spoiled it. Why?
I mean, bro, because I'm not no main character. Like, I'm gonna die, but like you know that one person gonna die in the movie. Like, you're like,
what's the name
oh,
of the
he's
movie,
funny,
so
but he's not super important. Huh?
What's the name of the movie?
You said what?
The name of the movie?
Oh, it's I guess I can say that.
Oh, if you can't say it, don't say it. Don't say it. I'm gonna post this to YouTube, so if you can't say it, don't say it.
I mean, I feel like I could because it's on IMDb already.
If it's on IMDb, I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. But I don't know. I want you to keep getting gigs. I don't want you to be like Tom Holland, where like you over here spoiling everything, saying unreleased stuff.
No cap. No cap. I mean,
we'll just be on the lookout. I'll give them your Instagram, and then they have to find it from there.
All right, bitch, my fault. I'm sorry. I wanted to say it so bad, but yeah.
And can you tell us? Is there a lot of big names in this movie? You don't have to tell us the names, but are there a lot of big names in the movie? Or is it like
not super big names, but like they're bigger names. Like I didn't know how big they were until I saw them on TV, and I was like, "Oh shoot, I worked with them."
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like yeah, like at that time, because we shot it about 1.5 years ago now.
Oh, okay. So it should be coming out any
like
second.
Like 1.5 years, 2 years ago. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man, but it was some good names in there, like for sure. And more importantly, like it was a great place to be. Like I was the youngest person on set, and it was just like I was just learning so much. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of those actors and actresses were like 30 plus, like have been doing this. Like this is their career. So it was just dope. It was just a dope thing to be a part of. Like for me to just shut up and listen. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the parts I was messing up in, and they were like patient with me. They were like, "Nah, man, just say it like how you would say it. Say it like how you would talk to your friends." And it definitely took my anxiety away from it. You know what I'm saying? Because like with acting, and any actor tell you like acting is one of the most like anxious driven things ever. Because it's like you don't want to mess up on the line, especially when all these people just staring at you looking. Same way with modeling, like you get what I'm saying. But acting is like, yo, like. You really talking, like this is you. So, and it's your memory and how your brain works. Like, yeah, it's very interesting, bro. But it was dope. So I guess that's the question.
It's freezing up a little. I'm waiting for it to like clear up. Okay, wait. I think maybe now it's clear. I don't know. Say something.
Yeah.
It's freezing up a little. Hold on. I'm trying to see. I think it's just like the service, maybe where I am. I think it's catching up. It's catching up. But I think I asked all my questions though. Okay, I think I see you now. I think I asked most of my questions, all of my questions that I have. I wish I could have asked way more, but it is late here too. It's like almost. I'm in Ghana right now. I don't know if you know, and it's like 12:30 in the morning right now.
Hey, you did say you were going there. How long you been there now?
I've been in Ghana, almost like in and out, almost like a year. To be fair, like I came here in March and stayed until May. I stayed until May, and then I went to Greece, and then I've been back since July, and I've just been here. It's nice here, man.
It's so cool.
It's nice.
I believe it.
Have you been to Africa at all for work or anything?
I haven't. That's another place I want to go so bad, bro. I want to go to Eritrea so bad. I want to go to Eritrea.
Uh-huh.
I want to go to Eritrea. I want to go to Ethiopia. I want to go to Nigeria. I want to go to Egypt bad. I want to go to Egypt so bad, bro.
Gotta go.
I want to go to Egypt so bad. I gotta make time. I gotta make time. So yeah, man. But no, that's beautiful. I'm happy you out there. Like that's good for your soul. You know what I'm saying?
And it's just like it's like a calmer way of living. Plus, I'm able to do whatever I want. That's why I started streaming. I'm just like, bro, like I can literally just be myself. Like how you were saying, like how you want to do things to like show your personality. I can literally just show my personality right now. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I just love streaming, and I know that I love like the fact that I can do a year, and it's just like chill vibes here. You know? Yeah. Yeah,
it's beautiful. That is beautiful, bro. I might get out of Africa.
You got to. You got to. Okay, one last question. What has been your favorite country you have been to? Because I know with modeling you traveled some places.
Yeah. Um. I'd say like the coolest sounding thing
Not the
is like
coolest sounding, but the thing you love the most.
Dublin.
Dublin? Okay.
Well, I got to go to Dublin, but I was in and out. But that shit was like weird. It was cool, but it was just like when I think of Dublin, I think of like trolls and
Oh my
freaking
gosh!
dragons and the Vikings. Like all of that
Someone
type
in
of
my
vibe is
chat
all
is
over there.
Irish. Someone in my chat is Irish.
Bro. Oh really?
Yeah, but I don't
No, I'm
think.
sorry.
No, I think she's gonna probably say
Like
the
y'all
same
are.
thing.
Nah, bro, because it was so cool though. It was such a culture shock though. Like it was such a culture shock. Like yeah, bro, Dublin had me shook, bro. And they were looking at me like I was LeBron when I was walking through that junk. Like, bro,
Yeah.
where they was staring at me. I was like, hey, like, hey, I don't know what to do. I'm just out here. But I say like my favorite country that I've worked in for real would have to be Jamaica.
You worked
Like
in Jamaica? How was
Jamaica.
that? What the heck?
Yeah, bro, Jamaica was so crazy. Oh my god. Jamaica was lit. I ain't gonna cap. I'll finish it with this. I got a little story about Jamaica.
Okay, cool.
So
I love the stories.
nah, bro, like this is crazy. So I landed, shout out Delta. So like I had a
Delta.
layover in Atlanta. No
Okay.
cap, I had a layover in Atlanta coming from LA. And from that layover I went to Jamaica. And as soon as I landed, you know, you got to land in Kingston for real.
Okay.
So I landed in Kingston, and yeah, bro, I got off that airplane. I was like, oh, okay. Like, this is what it is. I get outside, bro. It's just locals. Like, yo, do you need a ride? 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 First of all, the brand got me a driver that I didn't even know about. You know what I'm saying?
He was just
I ain't even
standing
see
there
no
with
email. I ain't see no call. Bro, I ain't see no none of that. I just saw me. I'm black. Jamaicans black. We finna make this work.
Yeah.
So
you
no
just
cap.
got in a
I end
random
up
car?
finding this dude. Bro. So I find this random dude, bro. He take me to, because I was like, yo, I gotta go to Port Antonio. He take me to somebody that drive on that side of the island. So he was like, oh, I got you. So then I just paid the man, right? Bro, so first of all, we gotta go to the gas station. The gas station is guarded by like guards with guns.
Yeah.
You gotta get like expected to go to in the gas station. So he got stained. You feel me? He like 60 something. He used to be a street dude back in the day. Now he drive for a living. You get what I'm saying? So straight from Kingston. So no, okay, he got the grab of the weed already in the whip. He got the whiskey right next to him. I'm like, I'm in for a treat.
Yeah.
No cap. So he get gas, bro. Then he take me to a dispo, bro. Put me under his name. Get me right. Then ask me for a couple nugs just off the love. We talking about, bro, we talking about everything and anything. We talking about love, life. He even talking to me about Trump, bro. Like, it was crazy. It was a crazy, bro. I have it on voice memo. I'm gonna add it to the album. I'm working on the album right now. I'm adding it to one of the tracks, bro. Yeah, because it's crazy how like we all the way in America and we so detached from what they got going on in Jamaica.
Yeah.
But it's like America is such like a place where it's like, yo, what we do is like entertainment to a lot of people because it's just stupid. So it's like
it's the pop
they look at
culture,
us and they like, yeah. You get what I'm saying? So they look at us and they like, bro, this is crazy. So as soon as they hear it American, they like, yo, I want to talk to these people about this. So yeah, we talking about 2, 3, 4 hours, bro. He ended up taking me to the resort, bro. He asked for like some whiskey. He asked for like 2 shots of whiskey. I give him 2 shots of whiskey, give him some more weed, some grava, send him on his way, bro. And it was amazing. Like, it was amazing, bro. That was probably one of the dopest people I ever met in my life. And then the next day we on set, bro. Next day we on set. Shooting at like some beach or whatever. He's like, Joe, how did you get here last night? I was like, bro.
I asked a random person.
My boy. Like, it was like, yo, we had a driver for you, showing me all of that. I'm like, man.
Y'all wasn't gonna tell
I'm
me?
black
Like
in Jamaica. I like word. And I'm like, bro, I'm black in Jamaica. Okay. I'm finna figure it out. Like, I'm not tripping. Like, I promise you I'm not tripping. If I came there a day later, bro, and I just spent the night in Kingston, bro, so be it, bro. Like, but through the grace of God, I was able to get there on time. But Yeah, it was crazy. And then, bro, we were saying that this it wasn't a hotel. It was like I don't know what you call them places. It was like it was like a private villa type vibe, and it was like a upstairs. It was like a upstairs in your own room, a tub, then a walk-in shower, a balcony looking into the forest. It was crazy, bro. They said that Rihanna, bro, word. They said Rihanna used to stay there.
Right, we love some Rihanna now.
Bro, she love me, bro. But so yeah, man, that joke was crazy. That joke was crazy. Shout out Jamaica. Shout out Primark. That was Primark.
Oh,
Shout out
Primark. I love Primark. Dang.
I love Primark too, bro. I love Primark.
There's not like
they were great, bro.
One in the US, right? In like
you said
New
what?
York. There's only one in the US, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's literally one in the US. Yeah, and they're they're like based in Manchester, I think.
Yeah. I know they're based in like Manchester, Italy and stuff. You're all around like Europe. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, no cap. To the grace of God, like, boy.
I love your stories, and I feel like you'll be a great streamer if you ever want to get into streaming, bro, and just like bro. You can do that, bro. It. But that is all.
Yeah, you didn't influence me. You didn't influence me.
See, you gotta do it. If you need help, let me know. Like literally, you don't need anything as long as you have like a camera and like a laptop, bro. That's literally all you need, bro. But
all right, works.
All right, so. That's all the time we have for today, y'all. This has been Joe Scott. He has a movie coming out. He's a sign model, working, y'all. All right? And that's all the time we have today. We really love talking to you, answering our questions, and we're so happy to have heard about your journey, bro.
Likewise, bro. I appreciate you. And like, bro, just continue to be at peace and Ghana. Like, that is fine. That's what we need to do as humans, bro. Like, but like, no cap. You're going to see me posted up in Africa streaming.
You got to do it. Look, if you need any advice to get into streaming, literally just let me know and I can give you some advice, bro. You can text me, bro. I'm so serious.
I promise you I hit your phone. Like, I promise you I hit your phone. But no cap. But is this my way of leaving?
Yes. If you want to say anything, if you want to say bye or anything,
Alright. Shoot, good luck to everybody. If y'all want to do anything in the entertainment business, just be smart, be mindful, and be knowing yourself. And I appreciate you for having me, and I appreciate y'all for listening. And yeah, y'all just be safe, man. Please be safe out here.
I want to show them your Instagram after this. Bye.
All right, for sure. Please send it out. Go follow me, all that good stuff. All right, love y'all. Bye.
All right, bye.